Hey Scorpio, it's Suzanne with Sunny Forest Tarot, here to do your weekly reading for July 27th through August 3rd. So these have been interesting readings this week. Using these cards here. This is the Literary Witches deck, okay? So these are all famous people. You can look them up. You can see what comes out. This one's for you. This one's for whatever person in your life. And again, it doesn't have to be romantic, okay? It could be a significant person in your life that's affecting you. So you can look at this reading from different perspectives, okay? If there's nobody particularly significant right now for you, it could be somebody that's coming in. This one's for you, this is for them, and both of these cards represent what you're attracting right now or what this person is attracting. All right, and then the second card is going to be about how you're attracting this towards you. How this person is attracting whatever they're attracting towards them. So what I'm finding is that sometimes these cards don't necessarily make as much sense until we do a lot of clarifying. So you might, have to hold out for the message a little bit. But I find it interesting, and that's why I do what I do. So anyway, let's take a look at you. What do we have for you? All right, so we have Toni Morrison, okay? So, and this is about power. So you're attracting some type of maybe personal power towards you, or power within a connection that maybe, feels very powerful to you, a powerful attraction, a powerful, a powerful prospect or powerful job. Something about you is attracting power. All right. And for this person down here, we have Shirley Jackson. And this card represents family. So this person down here is representing or attracting family. Now I want to look to see additionally what each of these are. So family can also mean partnerships, okay? And for Toni Morrison, for power, let's see. Toni. Yeah, we got it. So it's owning your own power or something powerful coming towards you. And again, for Shirley Jackson family, this is about partnerships. So, this could be something having to do with a business partnership, okay, between you and somebody else. So how are you attracting this power into your life? We have the eel. All right, so the eel, forgive me, I don't know all of the meanings here. So the eel is about something's been hovering around you or been lurking around you. Something that could feel electric. So you could feel an electrical energy that's creating this. Eels, electrical eels, definitely create power. So, you might feel a spark or some type of electricity between you and somebody else. And again, this could be about a partnership between the two of you. Doesn't have to be love, but it absolutely could be. Because with this eel here, with that electrical spark that is, you know, you might be feeling a sensation of absolute bliss from this energy. Okay, you could be feeling almost euphoric because a partnership is coming towards you. That's something that you're attracting. This person, let's see, how are they attracting either family or some type of partnership? All right, so we have the toad. Okay, and guess what? The toad is about joy and humor. So again, this feels very high vibration. Okay, like both of you are in a good position, a good place to either attract each other or attract something very positive in your life. But this person down here is attracting a partnership, which leads me to believe that that is in some way with you. All right. So let's see. You know, and this person might be attracting a partnership in a way that helps their family, or this person's attracting a partnership with you because they want a family. Okay? But either way, there's joyful, happy energy. This might be somebody that has a real a real sense of humor, like a real kind of witty way about them, which is very possibly attractive to you. All right, so we're going to break each one of these down. The stories seem to be a little more in depth and a little different this week, which I always love. All right, so we're going to look at you first. So why are you attracting this power? What's this about? All right, so we have the Nine of Swords. Interesting. This might be something that is a new experience for you. You know, it might be a little overwhelming. You know, normally with the Nine of Swords, you know, which some of you know is my least favorite card, but I'm not feeling that Nine of Swords energy the way I normally do with that card. So it feels like this could be a little bit overwhelming to you. It might be something that you think a lot about at night. Be careful what you think about, though. Be careful what you think about when you're alone. You might be going back and forth with, you know, what could be the ideal situation versus being disappointed. You're much, much better off focusing on the ideal situation. And I know there's some people out there that'll say, you know, get your head out of the clouds. You know what I say? Put your head in the clouds. Because by allowing yourself to feel what it feels like to have what it is that you want, you know, that's what draws it to you, right? So even though, you know, you might go back and forth in this Nine of Swords energy, overall, I feel like you're focusing on what it is that you want. And it's something that feels very inspiring, and it's charging you up. You might feel like you have a lot of energy right now that you don't normally have. And, you know, high vibration does that to you. You know, it's like, sleep? What? I don't need to sleep 8 hours. I can get by on 2 or 3 hours, right? So, yeah, and that's what this is, I think. I think that's what this Nine of Swords is. You might not be sleeping a lot right now because you have so much energy towards what it is that you feel coming towards you or that you're creating here. All right, so Nine of Swords. What else? King of Wands, Scorpio. So this is, first of all, the King of Wands, this is somebody that gets things done, number one. Number two, this is somebody that, which I feel like that's what you're doing. This is somebody that's very, very confident. You also could be dealing with a fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. This person might be a fire sign, all right? This is also the card of entrepreneurship. So, you know, again, this is down here. This is about partnerships. This might be a business relationship or partnership, or even work relationship that is also possibly turning romantic, okay? But this card, you might be dealing with somebody who's an entrepreneur, or you might be trying to create something on your own, and you feel very empowered to do that. I do still feel like there is a connection here between the two of you. What is this electrical spark? What is this that, you know, is attracting power into your life? Five of Cups. Okay. So, remember, the eel is about something that lurks, first of all, okay? It's also something that, you know, has a spark or a spark of electricity. So with the Five of Cups, you know, the three cups that have spilled over in the Five of Cups, I feel like is possibly what lurks. And that's why the Nine of Swords showed up here, okay? Because there's something that lurks within your thoughts. You know, it could be doubts, it could be fears. I feel like you squash it pretty quickly, okay? But what also is lingering in the Five of Cups is the Two of Cups. So, like I said, I do feel like this is about a connection here between you and somebody else, but I do feel like it has business or entrepreneurial undertones to it, that maybe you're partnering up with somebody here. I don't know if you're partnering up with somebody specifically to create a business, or it's somebody that you work with, but there's some energy of that around here as well. Okay, so there is a Two of Cups connection here, without a doubt, you know, but it's in the background. It's in the background. It's back here. So, but Two of Cups says that the connection is mutual, even if it's in kind of a dormant state. It is mutual. What else here? Seven of Pentacles. Okay. I feel like the Seven of Pentacles is really the spark. So you might literally be realizing that there is a mutual connection between you and this person. This could be somebody that, you know, you were on a path to start a business, open a business, you know, become part of their business. And, you know, one day you just looked at this person differently, because this is the card of what's next. So, you know, but it's also the card where, you know, you're kind of looking back over, you know, some type of interactions that you've had with this person, and you're looking for when this happened, when this connection really connected. Like, when did this happen? Because it seems like 3 weeks ago or 3 months ago, I never would have thought of this person that way. So it's like, when did this happen? Seven of Pentacles. And now you're asking, what's next? Yes, the connection is here, Two of Cups, but it's in the background. Does this person really know that you have had that moment of connection with this person? Has this person shown you, you know, any signs that they feel the connection as well? I don't know. So let's see. What's going on down here? Family and partnerships. Why is this person attracting family and partnerships, or partnerships and family? It might be a family business. We have Two of Swords. So, interesting clarifying cards with these particular cards. And, you know, these are challenging readings for me to do, I gotta say, but they're so interesting to me. So Two of Swords says that this person, you know, is possibly attracting partnership because they might be so focused in business. Two of Swords says that this person is blocking their heart in some way, or not making a choice. Not making a choice about something. What is that? Let's see. All right. Eight of Swords. So Eight of Swords, you know, it makes sense. We have Two of Swords, Eight of Swords here, because this person is, you know, they might be hyper focused on one area of their life to avoid another. You know, and I almost feel like you're kind of in the same boat, because the Two of Cups is definitely in the background. This is entrepreneurial spirit, power, but this eel, this is what, you know, is representing that spark between the two of you. It's there. It's there, but this person is, Eight of Swords, keeping themselves trapped. But I don't feel like it's that they're keeping themselves trapped necessarily from you, although they might be. But, you know, the answer to the Eight of Swords is to open up your heart and be vulnerable, you know. And both of these cards says that this person is not doing that right now, possibly because they're already in a partnership. Okay, now that we're seeing these two cards here, maybe they already have a family, and that's why they're blocking their heart and they feel trapped. So it's interesting here with the Toad, which is about joy and humor. That's why I felt, you know, with this person attracting partnership, they might be attracting new partnership to you, but as far as family goes, this person could already be committed in a family or in a family business if you're business partners. So I'm really curious what this Toad is. We've got Queen of Wands. Okay, so that helps a lot. As far as what makes this person happy, okay, you, Queen of Wands, we have King of Wands up here. So the two of you might feel a very soulful connection, soulmate connection. This could be, it could always be twin, it could be life partner, but I feel like you have brought some new energy, some power to this person, and it's bringing them a lot of joy, a lot of, you know, it brings out their best side. But but remember, Queen of Wands, King of Wands, these are the two single, okay? This is the single king and this is the single queen. And sometimes the queen is seen as the mistress. So I feel like this person, just so you guys know, I have quit smoking. This is residual coughing. So you probably will not hear it at all next week. But I went through a phase. I went through a little bit of a smoking phase for a couple weeks, and now I'm over it. Anyway, but with these two showing up, this says that this is a connection that is based in a lot of passion, a lot of action, a lot of, you know, it feels like the two of you want to build something together, but this is what is holding this person back. You know, and now with these two cards and Nine of Swords, this might be, you know, what you're a little bit worried about. You know, there could be somebody or something that's in the way. This doesn't necessarily have to be a person. You know, it could be, you know, financial. It could be job. It could be distance. Something is in the way. The fact that we have the Queen of Wands, King of Wands here, you know, and you don't have to be a fire sign to be represented by these two, because these are energies, and this is an energy of wanting to build something. Okay, build something between the two of you. Again, business, could be relationship, you know, could be a lot of things. But that, remember that Two of Cups, which lingers in the Five of Cups, is in the background here within this connection. I feel like both of you might be aware of this, but, you know, and both of you might be inspiring the other. But it feels like it's not being talked about, really. What else here? Three of Swords. So I feel like this person down here has some disbelief. Or they know that they're going to, or they have some heartbreak. They either have some disbelief when it comes to this connection with you, you know, and that's why they're keeping themselves, you know, very blocked off, not making themselves vulnerable to a new partnership. They feel like, because Queen of Wands says that they think that you're incredibly beautiful, very sexy, you know, just the absolute, this is somebody that they can't take their eyes off of. And they may have already decided, you know, that you're a heartbreaker, and they don't want to deal with that, especially if the two of you are trying to build something together. And that's the weird energy here. I feel like the two of you are trying to build something together and possibly avoiding this. You're attracting it, okay? And this person, I feel like, is responding to what you're you're attracting this. All right, so I can't go on forever with this, but I feel like there's a lot more to this story. All right, so we're going to pull one card for you. We're going to pull one card for your person or the other person. And then we're going to pull one of my love language cards right in the middle. Scorpio. For you, 10 of Pentacles. Feel like you're on the right path here, and whatever it is that you're thinking about, I feel like is going to come to fruition here for you. 10 of Pentacles is abundance in every aspect of your life. So we have the Two of Cups in the background over here, and you're trying to figure out, you know, what's next when it comes to that. But I feel like your primary focus might be on something that you're building. And it could be something you're building with this person. Okay, I feel like there are a lot of storylines. I don't usually do that, but I feel like there are a lot of storylines. And then we have Four of Pentacles. This person down here, definitely holding back. So they're attracting partnership, and they're doing it through how happy and joyful they really are. But when it comes to, you know, Queen of Wands, which I feel represents your energy, okay, they're deciding that before they even give it a chance, that you're going to break their heart. So they're holding back. They're holding back. What does this say? The impulse to get angry is valid but unproductive. So, because this person is, I feel like, holding back, and you know, Queen of Wands, King of Wands, you know that this fiery, passionate connection is here, and possibly you have a lot in common. And I feel like there was a moment when you realize that this is here, and you're thinking, oh boy, how is this going to complicate this situation between the two of us? Somebody here has the impulse to get angry, and it could be valid. This person could have been, this person could have been with somebody for 20 years, and they're realizing that that person isn't the right person, because you might have showed up on the scene and it changed everything for this person. Or this person is realizing that they have a lot of feelings for you. They feel vulnerable and feel like they could have their heart broken by you, and you guys were on a path to open up a business together, or start a project together at work, and he or she is like, oh no, I can't be falling for this Scorpio and still be productive. You know that there is the potential for 10 of Pentacles with this connection, whether it's in business, whether it's in love, or whether it's in both. This person, I feel, also feels that, and for the very same reason, they're choosing to hold back from it. I'll pull one more card there because I'm curious. 4 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles. So what are they holding back? They're holding back the fact that they know it can work. Okay? Or they're holding back because this is happening at work. One or the two. Okay? But this person had another 8 over here, 8 of Swords, and 8. And your main card here was about power, which is an 8. Personal power. So 888 might be something that you're seeing a lot of right now. And it's because you're in that energy of attracting, through your power, or you're attracting power into your life. This person could be a powerful person. Who knows? There's a lot going on here, Scorpio. But interesting nonetheless. So anyways, if you're looking for a more personal or a deeper reading, just reach out. I'm here for you. If not, no problem. I will talk to you next time. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll talk to you next time. All right. Thanks. Bye.